My brother was hurt in a motorcycle crash, and his fiancée didn't react and doesn't care at all and has not even seen him. My brother Harry, 25, has always had a passion for adventure. His love for motorcycles wasn't something new, but when he finally purchased one a few months ago, it brought a mixture of excitement and concern to our family. Harry's fiancée, Kelsey, 24, who works as a paramedic, was particularly against the idea. She'd seen too many motorcycle accidents and knew the risks all too well. Despite her warnings, Harry went ahead with the purchase, believing he could handle the dangers with care. Last month, Kelsey broke off their engagement, citing the motorcycle as the final straw in a series of disagreements. Harry was heartbroken, but hoped they could reconcile. He believed in their love and thought time would heal their rift. Unfortunately, life had other plans. 9 days ago, our world turned upside down. Harry was involved in a horrific motorcycle crash while riding in the United States. The news came like a bolt of lightning, leaving us all in a state of shock and disbelief. Harry had lost control on a bend, and while no one else was hurt, the accident left him critically injured. 2 witnesses later told the police it looked like a freak accident, a momentary lapse that led to devastating consequences. Getting Harry back to Canada was an ordeal that compounded our nightmare. The medevac flight was astronomically expensive, nearly bankrupting our family. On top of that, the medical bills from his initial treatment in the U.S. were overwhelming. The financial strain was immense, but it paled in comparison to the emotional toll we were enduring. Harry had come perilously close to losing his life. He survived, but his prognosis was grim: paralysis and a future filled with unimaginable challenges. For the past 2 days, since Harry's return to Canada, I've been struggling to come to terms with the reality of his situation. My family and I visit him daily, trying to keep our spirits up and provide him with as much support as possible. But it's hard. Seeing my once vibrant, active brother confined to a hospital bed, knowing he may never walk again, is a constant heartbreak. What hurts even more is Kelsey's reaction, or rather her lack of one. When we informed her about Harry's accident, she was completely indifferent. The only thing she said was, "I'm sorry for your family." That was it. No tears, no concern, no visit to the hospital. This is the woman who had been with Harry for 4 years, who had planned a future with him. Yet, when he needed her the most, she vanished. I can't fathom how anyone could be so callous and unfeeling. Kelsey's coldness is a stark contrast to the warmth and love our family has always shown her. She was practically part of our family, and now she's treating Harry like a stranger. Her indifference is another wound on top of the many we're already dealing with. The crash has shattered our family. My parents are a wreck, consumed by worry and grief. They can't understand why Kelsey, who once seemed to love Harry so deeply, would abandon him in his darkest hour. We've tried reaching out to her, hoping she might change her mind, but she has cut off all communication with us. It's as if the past 4 years meant nothing to her. Every day is a struggle. The pain of seeing Harry like this is compounded by the financial burden and the emotional devastation Kelsey's abandonment has caused. We're all trying to stay strong for Harry, but it's incredibly difficult. There are moments when I feel like I'm living in a nightmare, waiting to wake up and find that none of this is real. I wish I could say that there's a silver lining, but right now it feels like we're trapped in an endless storm. Harry is trying to stay positive, but I can see the pain and fear in his eyes. He knows his life has changed forever, and he's grieving not just for what he's lost, but also for the future he and Kelsey will never have. I hate all of this. I hate seeing my brother suffer. I hate the financial ruin we're facing. And most of all, I hate the cruelty and indifference Kelsey has shown. It's like a knife to the heart, twisting deeper every day. This is our reality now, and we have to find a way to navigate through it. For Harry's sake, we need to be strong, even when it feels impossible. We need to hold on to hope, even when the future seems bleak. And we need to support each other, because that's the only way we'll get through this nightmare.